So recently I've had to confront the fact that I've started about 8 or 9 projects that I haven't finished. So today I'm just going to resurrect them project by project and slowly complete them. Today we're working on this white canvas backpack. I've created a lot of it so far. I've done a lot of the front loading. Now it's just time to refine what I've got going on, make the straps, make the top, and then throw it all together, probably dye it a color. I don't know, a white denim backpack doesn't sound like super appealing to me personally, so let's get started.
All right, diving right in here, I'm going to be removing the strings. It's crazy to think that this has been a matter of months since I last picked it up, but with my skills of procrastination, I'm not that surprised. One thing I picked up from this point in the process was that I really don't like the high contrast stitching. You can see on the top of the pocket, it just wasn't my favorite. So I'm definitely deciding to dye this backpack when I'm done with it. That mixed with the fact that it's white on cream is just not a good color combination, especially with denim, especially for a backpack. It just did not make any sense. So as you can see, I'm going through and stitching the pocket on. I went through and did more stitches off camera, kind of just tedious work. Here I'm working on the top flap. Because this is one of the most exposed pieces on all sides of the entire backpack, I wanted to really make sure I had no exposed raw edges. They look ugly and they, overall take away from the quality of the final piece. Something I did learn is that these denim layers do add up. So I had to be really creative in my problem solving for this part. As you can see, this is the backpack in its entirety up to this point. I'm gonna go through and add a zipper and some straps off camera, but we're going to continue to see a little bit of that on screen now. So I'm liking how it is so far. It's pretty fun. And yeah, let's go on to the straps. So the first part of the straps that I had to do were those little triangles that are at the bottom of the backpack. This is what allows the sort of turn in the straps from basically your hips up to your shoulders. Not really a super technical way to describe it, but I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. This is just some B-roll. I almost said B-reel. Does anyone else use B-roll? I hear a lot of my friends say that they barely use B-reel anymore, but I love it, dude. I think it's just a really fun way to use social media. I think it's a really fun take, and I've pretty much done it every single day since I downloaded it in February of 2022. But anyways, side tangent aside, I think I'm using nylon string for this because that's what I had.
All right, so after a few minutes of just designing and messing around, and then about an hour of actually sewing and stuffing, I've created these sort of makeshift straps. And yeah, they're about ready to assemble. So after about a week of using it, I actually used it when I traveled home this last weekend to see my parents. Yeah, it looks great. I love the over-dyed look. Oh yeah, no humility. That's great, Charles. That really added to the video. But yeah, the straps came out really interesting. The sort of semi-fade effect. I absolutely love it. I ended up dyeing it with a red and then a black. So as you can see at the top, kind of have like a dirty, messy, over-dyed effect. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. And I'm very happy that I did this project. Thank you guys for watching.